Welcome students. This is the continuation of force and motion chapter. In the previous class we have learnt about distance, displacement, speed, velocity and acceleration. In this class we are going to learn about distance time graph and speed time graph. A car traveling along a straight line away from the starting point 0 is shown in figure. The distance of the car is measured for every second. The distance and time are recorded and a graph is plotted using the data. The results for 4 possible journeys are car at rest, car traveling at uniform speed, car traveling at increasing speed, car traveling at decreasing speed. Let us learn them one by one. So here in the first case, see the result. Time is given in second. So 0 second the car covers 20 meter. Then 1 second 20 meter. Then for 2 second 20 meter. Then 3, 4, 5. So 20 meter. The graph has 0 gradient. That is, the distance is constant for every second. 20, 20. Thus, the car is at rest. Next one, car traveling at uniform speed. See the data at 0 second, 0. Then for 1 second, car covers 10 meter. Then for 2 second, 20 meter. 3 second 30 meter and 4 second 40 meter, then for 5 second 50 meter. So when we plot the graph using the given data, the graph has constant gradient. The distance increases 10 meter in every second. See 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So the car moves with uniform speed. This straight line shows the car traveling at uniform speed, that is 10 meter per second. Next one, car traveling at increasing speed. So here the result. Time 0 second 0, then 1 second 5 meters, then for 2 second the car covers 20 meter, then 3 seconds 40, then for 4 second 80 meter, then for 5 second 125 meters. So here the graph has an increasing gradient. It increases. So the speed increases. The speed of the car is also increases. Then next one, car traveling at decreasing speed. For 0 second 0, then 1 45, then for 2 second 80, then for 3 seconds 105, then for 4 second 120 meters, then for 5 second 125 meters. Here the graph has a decreasing gradient. It decreases. So the speed of the car decreases. So next, speed time graphs. Let us consider a bus traveling from Tanjore to Trichy. The speed of the bus is measured for every second. The speed and time are recorded and a graph is plotted using the data. It is known as speed time graph. The results for 4 possible journeys are bus at rest, bus traveling at uniform speed, bus traveling uniform acceleration, bus traveling uniform deceleration, then bus traveling with increasing acceleration and decreasing acceleration. Let us learn them one by one. So here the given data are at time 0 second, speed is 0 meter per second. and for 1 second the speed is 0. So here the speed is 0. So the speed of the bus remains at 0 meter per second. So the bus has 0 acceleration. It has 0 acceleration. Then in the next case, bus traveling at uniform speed. So time 0 second, 10 meter per second. Then for 1 second the speed of the bus is 10 meter per second. Then for 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds the speed of the bus is same, that is 10 meter per second. So the speed of the bus remains at 10 meter per second. So here slope of the line is 0. So the bus has 0 acceleration. Next, bus traveling uniform acceleration. So here the data are at 0 second 10 meter per second, then for 1 second 10, then for 2 second 20 meter per second, then for 3 second the speed of the bus is 30 meter per second. So like that it goes. So here the speed of the bus increases by 10 meter per second, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So the graph has a positive and constant gradient and the acceleration is constant here. Then bus traveling uniform deceleration. So we know that what is deceleration? Negative acceleration. So here at time 0 second the speed of the bus is 50 meter per second. Then for 1 second it decreases 40. Then for 2 second again it decreases by 10, 30. So 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 0 meter per second. So the speed of the bus decreases by 10 meter per second for every second. Hence the graph has a negative and constant gradient and the acceleration is negative. So the bus has uniform deceleration. Next, bus traveling with increasing acceleration. So here the values are at 0 second the speed of the bus is 10 meter per second. Then for 1 second the speed of the bus decreases. Again the speed of the bus increases 8. Then for 3 seconds increases, the speed of the bus is increases. So the speed of the bus is increasing with time. Hence the graph has a positive and increasing gradient and the acceleration increases. Then next one, bus traveling with decreasing acceleration, that is non-uniform acceleration. So here the time for 0 second speed of the bus is 10 meter per second, then 18, 32. So here there is no uniform acceleration. So the speed is decreasing with the time, hence the graph has a positive and decreasing gradient and the acceleration decreases. So the bus has non-uniform acceleration. Next, let us compare the distance time and speed time graphs. So here from A to B, car accelerates uniformly from rest. So here in distance time graph, distance moved increases at an increasing rate, hence gradient increases. So it increases slowly. Then from B to C, distance moved increases uniformly over time. So hence gradient is a constant. So it represents a straight line. Then from C to D, distance moved increases at a decreasing rate. So here it decreases slowly. So here gradient decreases. At speed time graph, so from A to B, speed increases uniformly. So gradient is positive. Then from B to C, speed is constant. The graph here is a horizontal line. So this shows the speed is constant. Then from C to D, speed decreases uniformly over time. So here the gradient is negative. So from A to B, car accelerates uniformly from rest. Then from B to C, car moves at constant speed. Then from C to D, car decelerates uniformly to a stop. So students, hope you all understood about the distance time graph and speed time graph. Thank you.